Ladies and gentlemen, welcome race preview on this Saturday meeting here at Bangalore. The Ardent Knight Plate is the first runner coming up for Maiden Horses 3 years Dundee. We start off with the first runner coming up will be number 2 Golden Memory with number 6 Stormy Knight and number 10 HITOMI Sakuma. These are the three runners. Let's start off with the first runner will be Golden Memory. This horse ran 12th out of 14 runners, just beat 2 home in this race. Late motor out of Goldilocks is Golden Memory. Whereas number 6, that's Stormy Knight, has 2 outings. Both his runs disappointing, having finished 6th on having finished 9th on the first starting ban at Bowling, and this occasion ran 10th out of 14 runners, being general patterns from Tungster Crossnose Band. And number 10 in the car, HITOMI Sakuma, 14th out of 14 runners. Previously 5th out of 8 runners behind Born Queen is number 10, HITOMI Sakuma. Ace about a Sunbeam is number 10, HITOMI Sakuma. 5 will be Stonehouse. Stonehouse was the one who ran 4th. The Forest Flame was the winner of this race. This is race number 73 you're looking at. Well, in the second last position and ended up finishing on 4th is Stonehouse. Is of him out of Jocelyn is number 5, Stonehouse. Improved positions. The winner was long way sighted, in fact, Forest Flame, whereas Stonehouse ran 4th in race number 73. Number 7 will be Arlette. Let's move on to Arlette's credential. Arlette was the one who ran 5th. RANI Jindan was the winner. Well up with the front runners was Arlette, and just gained a tap or so. Well, dropped out to run, finishing on 5th out of 10 runners after doing the running for the most part of the journey. Ran ending up 5th out of 10 runners from Tongue Strap. Ace aboard of Miss Hijinks is number 7, Arlette. Flamingo Road. Flamingo Road ran 3rd. Born Queen is the winner of this race. And Flamingo Road is at a top class at a Willuzu Legend. Ran ending up 3rd out of 8 runners. 3rd right throughout was Flamingo Road. Repeatedly changing its leg and ended up finishing on 3rd out of 8 runners as one Tongue Stop and Crossnose Band. Top class at a Willuzu Legend is number 9, Flamingo Road. The second race, the Dundee Plate, distance is 1100 meters, horses rated 0 to 20. We have a look at the first runner coming up will be number 2, Hunter's Moon, the eventual winner in this race. One very well on this occasion, beating Don't Break the Rules by a margin of 2 lengths, whereas Zafrina, on the other hand, ran 9th on this occasion, was gracing the wrong end of the field and ran ending up 9th out of 11 runners is Zafrina. Lord Admiral Saloni is number 3, Zafrina. Pretty bad runs coming in from Zafrina. Previous runs had twice 11th, and in this run 9th. One Tongue Strap, side cheek piece, crossnose band rated at 18 is number 3, Zafrina. And Hunter's Moons from Tongue Strap, Pacific Blinkers rated at 19. 4 will be A4 Swan with number 5, that's Altair, number 6, Polo Bay, and number 8, Kantaka. These are the 4 runners we go across to. Let's start off with the first runner, A4 Swan. After that, 3rd behind Debonair and 2nd behind Princess Pride, ran 7th on this outing. Pretty bad run coming in from A4 Swan on this occasion. Blinkers rated at 17. 5, Altair, ran 6th on this run. 1 Blinkers, Tungster Crossnose Band rated at 17. Apollo Bay finished on 3rd, close to about 5.25 lengths off the winner. 1 Tungster rated at 15. And number 8, that's Kantaka, finished 9th, pretty consistent in his previous outings, but these 2 runs finishing on off the frame, rated at 11 is number 8, Kantaka. Love Music and number 9 in the card, Identity, are the next 2 runners. Very prominently positioned was Love Music and fell back to end up finishing on 11th out of 12 runners is Love Music. No form to go by in his last outing, and his previous run ran 4th behind Debonair is Love Music's one Tongue Stop side cheek piece rated at 14. Whereas number 9, that's Identity, finished 4th behind Wings, and in this run ran 9th out of 12 runners. Chula Vista is the winner as one Blinkers Tongue Stop rated at 7. The third race will be the Male Kote Plate. That's the next race coming up. Distance run is 1600 meters. Horses rated 15 to 35. 5 years old and over. We have a look at the first runner, Fictioner, and number 2, Flirting Eyes. These are the 2 runners. Showgirl was the winner of this race. But let's have a look at the first runner. That's Fictioner, who ran 5th behind Torosoro. And 4th out of 9 runners on this outing is Fictioner in the colors of white with royal blue. Diamond came into that fighting line and ended up finishing 4th. Putting Basketball side chick piece rated at 34. And 2 Flirting Eyes finished 5th on both occasions. Rated at 34 is number 2, Flirting Eyes. Showgirl the winner. 3 will be Smile of Joy. Smile of Joy ran 4th. Foyer Damo was the winner of this race. Finished 9th on the first running bin Alif. Subsequently, in a higher class, in a Oh, that 1600-meter trip ran fourth out of 9 runners. FLIRTING was the winner of this race. Weaved through in between runners to come and run fourth, rated at 33. One tongue strap is number 3, Smile of Joy. 4 will be King Creole, number 11, Proud Wish, and number 12, that's South Bell. These are the 3 runners we look at. But let's have a look at the first runner we go across is King Creole. King Creole ran second, 2.5 lengths behind the winner, rated at 31. Spinning cross nose band is number 4, King Creole. Winning force was the winner, whereas number 11, that's a Proud Wish, ran third on the starting. Winner in race number 62, beating Bazinga, and 7th being Ekalavia, rated at 22. Spinning blinkers, tungster cross nose band, and South Bell finished 11th after that win, beating Purity, ended up 11th out of 12 runners, rated at 22. Spin blinkers, tongue strap. 5 will be Kingsfield. Kingsfield ran 6th. Lookout as the winner. This is race number 111 you're looking at, where Kingsfield finished 6th out of 10 runners. 10th being Torsoro on the previous outing. This run ran 6th out of 10 runners. Second for most part of the journey. Dropped up to finish on 6th out of 10 runners. Rated at 30s from blinkers is number 5, Kingsfield. Brown Bess, number 6 in the card, who finished on third. Amazing Angel was the winner, and Brown Bess was up there in front, came into the reckoning, took out the running for a brief while, and then ultimately ended up finishing on third on this outing is Brown Bess, where Amazing Angel was the eventual winner in this race, and Brown Bess ran third. One tongue strap basket bet rated at 28. For 7 will be Track Striker. Track Striker ran 8th. Sainthood is the winner of this race. This is race number 129 you're looking at. Second behind Ekalavia. In this run, ran 8th out of 10 runners. 8th right throughout was Track Striker. Sedgefield at a friendly spot. Blinkers tongue strap rated at 27 is number 7, Track Striker. 8 will be Goodwill Warrior. Goodwill Warrior ran 4th. Cosmic Feelings, the winner of this race. This is race number 120 you're looking at, where Goodwill Warrior was the one who came and ended up finishing on in that mid-pack. After that, 6th in his previous outing, ended up finishing on a fine second. Cosmic Feeling was the winner, rated at 25. From blinkers tongue strap as Goodwill Warrior. Hidden Soldier, Razeen out of Lady Bank is number 9, Hidden Soldier, who finished on third. Although being produced on the wide outside, came and ran third on this outing is Hidden Soldier. Razeen out of Lady Bank, and previously won second in race number 79 behind Vizor is Hidden Soldier, rated at 24. And a long way, in fact, second was Hidden Soldier in Vizor's win. Je ne sais quoi, race number 33, winner beating Silver Eclipse, and subsequently never showed that form in a higher class and ended up 8th out of 12 runners. Ekalavia was the winner of this race, and this horse, Je ne sais quoi, ran in that back of the field, finishing 8th out of 12 runners, rated at 24 from tongue strap and pacifiers as number 10. The 4th race will be the Chhatrapati Cup. This is a race for handicap horses rated 60 and above. Distance run is 1200 meters. We have a look at number 1, Super Success. Super Success ran 8. Bernardini is the winner of this race, and Super Success was in that second last position. Did end up finishing on 8th out of 9 runners. Bernardini the winner. Previously in Chennai, winner beating Never Again is Super Success, rated at 78. Tongue strap is number 1, Super Success. 2 will be Manchester. Late Heidi's Folly is number 2, Manchester. This is the horse which ran second on this outing. This is the Mysore run you're looking at, where Diamond Race was the winner, and Manchester could only come and run second. 3.5 lengths behind the winners from tongue strap, rated at 77 is number 2, Manchester. So Diamond Race won by a comfortable margin, and Manchester ran second, 3.5 lengths behind. Set to win is the next runner with number 4, KORSA. Number 7 also coming up for scrutiny is Regal Music with number 9. That's Life Awaits, and number 10, Commodus. These are the 5 runners we go across to. Set to win, twice 4th and 1/6 behind Snowden's for blinkers, tongue strap, basket bet. Hood rated at 71, whereas number 4, KORSA, was the one who was having one back-to-back wins, and in this run ran second, 1 length off the winner, rated at 70s from Tungster, Crosses Band and Basket Bet. Number 7, Regal Music, ran 6th. After that, 5th to be an Attorney General, rated at 67 from Tongue Strap. Number 9 coming up for scrutiny, that's Life Awaits. This is the horse which hasn't shown that form what he won in race number 152 in Bangalore summer. All his 3 runs in subsequent outings have been disappointed, rated at 66 from Tongue Strap. Commodus ran 5th on this occasion. After that, 3rd behind Cuban Pete, rated at 60s from Tongue Strap, Basket Bet and Pacifiers. 5 will be Corona del Corsa. The eventual winner in this race is Corona del Corsa, who was the one who ran, ending up winning by a margin of half a length, beating Excellent Torrento is number 5, Corona del Corsa, and this horse Corona del Corsa won very well by a margin of half length and ran a poor run in the 2000 guineas in Mysore when Tungster Crossnose band rated at 69. Psychic Warrior, the eventual winner in this race. This is race number 136 of the current winter run. After that, fifth being Mega Icon, second being Cuban Pete. This run came and emerged victorious. Second for Musport Journey, slipped into the lead and won by a margin of 1 3/4 lengths, beating Colonel Artis from Tungster Crossnose band. Rubber Debit rated at 67 is Psychic Warrior. 8 will be Fire Glow. Fire Glow finished fifth. Warhammer was the winner, and Fire Glow is at a Phoenix Star at a tune. Finished fifth on the starting, fifth out of 10 runners after running ninth for most part of the journey. Ended up finishing on fifth in race number 22 from Blinkers Tungster Crossnose band, rated at 66 is number 8, Fire Glow. Warhammer, the winner by a margin of 3 lengths. The fifth race will be the running of the FK Irani Memorial Trophy. Coming up next, distance run is 1400, forces rated 30 to 50. We have a look at the first runner will be Cavalier with number 5 also coming up for scrutiny is After Hours and number 6 Alexandre Dumas. These are the 3 runners. Cavalier was the one who ran third on the first running being Sir Supremo, and second being Achin, and second out of second being Akan, and second out of 9 runners being Foyer Damos. For Tungster Crossnose band rated at 46 is Cavalier with number 5 coming up for scrutiny is After Hours. Ran 9th on the sortings from Blinkers Tungster rate 41, and Alexander Dumas hasn't shown any form in his last 2 outings, having run 6th in the Chennai 2000 guineas being empowered, and 7th out of 9 runners being Foytama. But Tungster rated at 40 is number 6 Alexander Dumas. 2 will be Naughty Oak. Naughty Oak ran 5th. Musterian was the winner of this race. Scaffenberg on the other hand led the field and packed off to finish on 10th on the sorting, whereas Indian Democrat number 11 in the card ended up finishing on 11th on the sorting is Indian Democrat, grazing the wrong end of the field, and Another Rainbow was the one was just ahead of Indian Democrat and ended up in the ruck. Naughty Oak, after winning that race, is in race number 102, beating Legendary Princess, ran 5th, being Musterians, winning Crossnose band basket rated at 45. 3 Scaffenberg, after doing all the running, ended up finishing 10th out of 14 runners, rated at 44. Tongue Strap, number 7, that is Indian Democrat, ran backward for race, finishing 11th out of 14 runners. Winner in race number 37, beating Mariachi, rated at 40. Tongue Strap and basket and Another Rainbow finished 3rd, winning Blinkers Crossnose band, 7th most part of the journey, and 3rd on this occasion, rated at 35. 4 will be Venus Bay. Let's have a look at Venus Bay's credential, who ended up finishing on 6th on the sorting is Venus Bay, 4th being Bernardini, and 6th out of 12 runners, in fact 8th out of 12 runners behind Royal Resolution is Venus Bay, rated at 43. Winning Crossnose band basket, but side chick pace is Venus Bay. We move on to the next runner, that's number 8, that's Amazing Angel, the eventual winner in this race. We have seen this footage earlier where Dreams United came and finished on 2nd, and Amazing Angel eventually won by a margin of half a length was Amazing Angel. After that, 2nd being Paradise, or 5th being Visa, and winner beating Dreams United from Tungster Crossnose band side chick piece, rated at 39. 9 will be Marco Polo. Marco Polo ran 8th. Showgirl was the winner of this race, being produced almost 6-7 wide off the fence was Marco Polo, to end up finishing on 8th on the starting, 2nd behind 3 Wishes, but on this occasion over the 2000-meter trip ran 8th out of 9 runners, just beat 1 home, rated at 39 from Blinkers Tungster Crossnose band is number 9 Marco Polo. Prince Azim finished 2nd. Optimistic Approach was the winner, and Prince Azim was the one who ran a forward race and finished on ending up 2nd on this outing. Has been pretty consistent in his last 3 outings, having finished 3rd being Candlelight Queen, 3rd being Benediction, and 2nd out of 11 runners being Optimistic Approach. Tongue Strap Rubber Bit, rated at 36 is number 10 Prince Azim. 12 will be Glorious Dancer. Glorious Dancer finished 8th. ANJEZE was the winner of this race, and Glorious Dancer, who's had 2 outings, finished 6th in the 1000 guineas being ANJEZE, and subsequently in the Bangalore Oaks, finished on 8th out of 9 runners, beat 1 home in this race over the 2400-meter trip as Glorious Dancer. One tongue strap rated at 34 is number 12 Glorious Dancer. The 6th race will be the running of the Planetarium Plate. Handicap for horses rated 15 to 35. Distance run is 1100 meters. We have a look at the first 3 runners coming up for scrutiny. Debonair with number 4 Konichiwa, and also coming up will be number 5 Flight Captain. These are the 3 runners, with Debonair having finished 2nd, winner in race number 54, beating Kantaka, with 3rd behind Daring Prince, and 2nd behind Skyfire, rated at 34. 4 Konichiwa, and 10th out of 10 runners. Last in this outing, late Great Chevalier is Konichiwa, rated at 25. And also coming up for scrutiny will be number 5 Flight Captain. This is the horse which is gracing the wrong end of the field and ended up finishing on 9th out of 10 runners. Beat 1 home in this race. No form to go by in his previous runs for Tungster Crossnose band, rated at 23. 2 will be Kashmir. Let's have a look at Kashmir's credential, who ran 5th. Propine is the winner of this race, and Kashmir was well up in that fighting line just behind the grey premier premises, and Kashmir gradually dropped out to run 5th out of 11 runners behind Propine. 7th on the first running being Capstone. This run ran 5th out of 11 runners, rated at 27 is number 2 Kashmir. 3 will be Catch the Crown. Late Smile of Peace is Catch the Crown. This is another runner which ran second behind Dallas is Catch the Crown. Just about 3 3/4 separating the first 2 runners, where Catch the Crown was very prominently positioned and ran second on the starting, slipped into the lead, and then ultimately ran second on this occasion. When Tungstar Basket Bit, rated at 25, is number 3 Catch the Crown. Started out of incredible beauty is number 3 Catch the Crown. Sensational Grey is number 6 in the card, who ran 8th on the starting. Awesome Girl, on the other hand, up there in front and finished 6th. CF Cortez was the winner of this race. But let's have a look at the first runner in this race is Sensational Grey. 8th out of 9 runners, just beat 1 home in this race. Arizona out of Personal Allure is Sensational Grey, rated at 22. Whereas 8 on the other hand is Awesome Girl, finished 6th on the starting. After that, 9th out of 14 runners, ran 6th out of 9 runners. BNCF Cortez is Awesome Girl. From Tungstar Basket Bit, rated at 20. Super Gladiator, number 7 in the card, ended up 3rd. King of the Sand was the winner of this race, very prominently positioned, and then King of the Gladiator could only finish on 3rd. After that, 2nd for most part of the journey, ran 3rd, twice 4th behind She's Innocent and Stroke of Genius. This run ran 3rd. Certainly on an improving note is Super Gladiator, scoring Basket Bit side cheek piece, rated at 22. 9 will be Don't Break the Rules. Don't Break the Rules ran 2nd. Hunter's Moon was the winner of this race. Came in from that 3rd position to run 2nd on this outing is Don't Break the Rules. After winning that race in race number 16, beating Master of War, ran 5th behind Jindazi, and 2nd out of 11 runners behind Hunter's Moon is Don't Break the Rules. From Blinkers Tongue Stop, rated at 20 is number 9, Don't Break the Rules. We move on to the last race, the Royal Russian Plate. Distance is 1400. We have a look at the first runner. Coming up will be Legendary Princess with number 4, Baharupa. And also coming up for scrutiny is number 6, Definitive. And number 10, that's Country's Jewel. These are the 4 runners. We have a look at Legendary Princess, 2nd behind Naughty Oak, and 6th out of 9 runners behind Cosmic Feelings. From Tongue Stop, rated at 31. 4 on the Dan is Baharupa, finished 8th on the starting. In race number 8, he finished on 10th out of 12 runners behind Sandarina. In this occasion, 8th out of 9 runners, Cosmic Feeling, the winner, rated at 25. Whereas number 6 coming up for scrutiny is Definitive. Gusto out of Miss Paka is number 6, Definitive. Ran ending up 7th. This is another runner after that disappointing run. 10th out of 12 runners behind Singh Saab. Ran 7th out of 9 runners behind Cosmic Feelings from Blinkers Tongue Stop, rate 25. And also coming up for scrutiny is Country's Jewel. Twice 5th at 1/6 behind Nayab, rated at 21. From Tongue Stop is number 10, Country's Jewel. 5 will be Challenging Star. On to number 2, the Chantel, who ran 2nd. CF Cortez was the winner, very primarily positioned and ran, ending up finishing on 2nd on the starting is Chantel. After that, 4th behind Star and Garter, ran 2nd on the starting, rated at 29. From Blinkers Tongue Stop is number 2, Chantel. But in a proof out of Tereshkina is number 2, Chantel. Caesar's Palace comes up for scrutiny, and also coming up for scrutiny will be number 9, that's TAZAMOUR. But let's have a look at Caesar's Palace. Credential Caesar's Palace was the one who ran 5th on the starting. Singh Saab was the winner of this race. Well, almost in that mid-pack was Caesar's Palace up there, and then ended up finishing on 5th out of 12 runners. Putting Blinkers Crossnose Band, rated at 26. 6 par. Singh Saab won very impressively. 9 on the Dan is TAZAMOUR. 6th on the starting, rated at 23 is number 9, TAZAMOUR. Singh Saab the winner. Challenging Star is number 5 in the card, who ran 8th. Skyfire was the winner, and Challenging Star was gracing the wrong end of the field, although given a couple of backhanders. The response was none. Arizona out of Lady Angad is number 5, Challenging Star. Race number 114, ran 8th out of 10 runners. 8th right throughout was Challenging Star. Skyfire, the winner, rated at 25, is number 5, Challenging Star. 7 will be Striking Memory. Striking Memory was the one who was in that mid-pack and ended up 7th on the sorting. King of the Sand was the winner of this race. The late predecessor is number 7, Striking Memory. Late motivator final refrain is number 7, who finished on 7 in his lone outing in race number 112. 7th out of 11 runners, rated at 25, is number 7, Striking Memory. 8 will be Southern Par. Southern Par ran 4th. The Preacher was the winner of this race in Southern Par. Juniper, the Brave Cat, finished 4th on the starting after the third BNS Guardia in race number 97. Ran 4th out of 10 runners. The Preacher was the winner of this race. The surprise package on that day, having won by a margin of 5 lengths, and Southern Par ran 4th on the starting, rated at 24. Indian Star, number 11 in the card, ran 4th. Asgardia was the winner, and this is race number 97 you're looking at. What was the winner in there was the one who ran 4th out of 9 runners. Asgardia won very impressively, whereas Indian Star, 9th being Indian Democrat, 4th out of 9 runners being Asgardia. Sedgefield out of Fort Knox is the number 11 Indian Star. Disappointing runs in this previous occasion. This run ran 4th, rated at 21, sporting tongue stop cross-nose band. Last run will be number 12, Sunsplash. Ran a forward race and finished on 2nd on this outing is Sunsplash. A supporter of Chase the Sun is Sunsplash. Got that opening in between runners. Lemarque had already wrapped up that race, and Sunsplash ran ending up 2nd, once 4th in his previous run, rated at 21 from blinkers. So that's on the pre of today's races. We'll join you next week. Until then, thank you from all of us.